Hi there, and welcome to the SuccessFactors Foundation Module. Meet your instructor, that's me, Mornay van Loggenberg. I'll be your instructor for this course. I am a SAP SuccessFactors Solution Architect. When I first heard that title, I thought it was made up, but basically what that means is I ensure on an implementation that all the modules within the suite of products which we are implementing in the project talk to each other, are integrated well, and I also focus on very specific elements within the suite of products for SAP SuccessFactors. Over the last 10 years, I've been working in human capital management consulting, and over the last 5 years, I've been focusing on implementing SuccessFactors modules to clients in UK and all over the world. I enjoy the solution architect side of things, where I try to bring solution to my clients, but I also like to do some knowledge sharing. In this case, this course is an example of that. In a previous life, I used to be a university and college lecturer as well. I enjoyed that, and hopefully you'll enjoy this course with me as well. If you want to put a face to the name, that's me on the right there. Let's take a look at the course goals for SuccessFactors Foundation Module. The course goals will focus on providing a high-level, system-focused overview of key concepts and features of the SuccessFactors Foundation Module. So we're going to try to keep it as system-focused as possible. What does the system look like? And that will help you to maybe just understand, what functionality is included in a specific element or specific suite module that is the Foundation Module for SuccessFactors. So we're going to take a look at the system, and we are going to have a discussion on the key concept as well. We'll discuss the use cases for SuccessFactors Foundation key features. So what can we use them for? If there's a feature, what's the business use of that feature for specific roles within the organization, for an employee, for a manager, for an HR administrator? Then we'll also take a look at some of the key decision areas to consider when implementing those key features. It's great that there's a feature, but what do we need to decide before we can implement that feature, whether that's from a client perspective or from an implementation partner perspective. And then, of course, we'll demonstrate the actual system. So we'll take a SuccessFactors fully configured system, a demo system, and take a look at the web-based application and the mobile device, iOS in this example, to look at what the system looks like from an employee, manager, and HR perspective. And those are the course goals. Let's take a look at the agenda. So we'll start with an overview of the SuccessFactors suite of products and which modules actually fit into that suite of products, just to position the full suite to you as a starting point. Then we'll move over onto the foundation module, just an introduction then. What is that foundation module? Why is it even called the foundation module, for example? Then we'll take a look at the overview and demo of the home page and some of those first features which are actually part of the foundation module. We'll take a look at theme management, proxy, and action search features as well. We'll start looking at, how do we configure an instance to look the way we want for a client? We'll take a look at the organizational chart, how the information of the relationships between employees is structured or visualized in the application. We'll take a look at the people profile, which is the structure of all the data for everyone we have in the organization. So what type of data we capture about a person and how that's actually represented on the screen via people profile. Then we'll move over into security and take a look at role-based permissions and what that looks like and how that works in SuccessFactors. We'll take a look at the report center and how you can create really easy to use reports quickly as a business user in the instance. Finally, we'll move over into the admin center, taking a look at the back-end system of the SuccessFactors instance and what an administrator would see as part of that process. We'll talk about intelligent services and how to make HR processes more intelligent via business rules in SuccessFactors. We'll look at the integration center, talking about a bit about the way that we actually share data with third-party systems, how we can import data from other systems and also share data downstream to other third-party systems as well. And then finally, we'll wrap up with an introduction to the extension center. How can we expand the system, the standard system provided by SAP? How can we take that system and expand upon that based upon our specific HR requirements?